Big wind up, solid hit, another deep ball. They've got the chemistry though. They should grab it this time. It's a close play. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 3 of the Mushroom Baseball League. We've got an exciting matchup here as the Spitballs take on the DK Wilds here in the beautiful Yoshi Park. I'm joined this week by my co-commentator and general manager of the Wilds, Aaron. Aaron, how you doing this evening?
We're happy to be here playing some baseball.
Oh yeah, Mushroom Kingdom's favorite pastime. We've got a star pitcher, Red Magic Koopa, up here, but it looks like Waluigi will be able to steal a base off of him. You know, Yoshi Park, a hazardous outfield, so some nice hitting power can really make some magic happen. Oh, great catch by Dixie. Who's able to throw it in.
Them earning their keep.
Yeah, that chemistry bonus that she threw into first really helped secure that double play there. Without it, perhaps Waluigi would have been able to be safe. But here's the GOAT, LeBron James, up at bat, and he's going to get himself a single now. Right over the heads of the infield. Ray Shy Guy now stepping up to bat. Solid hit, ground ball, but it will go to the Hammer Bro, and they will turn around just in time and pick Gray Shy Guy off at first. Great play by Hammer Bro there, and we're now going to the bottom of the first as the Wilds come up to bat. Spitballs electing to put Waluigi on the mound, and he starts off strong with his special big ball. Swing and a miss from Hammer Bro there. Here's the charge up. Ground ball, Yellowtoad's got it, and they will convert that into an out at first. Newcomer to the league, Dry Bones steps up to the plate. Solid hit there, right over the head of Pianta. He'll make his way to first off of that one.
We can see in the background this arena's train hazard coming through.
Very dangerous outfield because of that. You know, an active locomotive. Quite troublesome for these outfielders. Red Koopa will hit a foul ball, putting him on 3 strikes now. Yellowtoad dives for it, but doesn't quite get there. Red Koopa will make his way to first. Now with 2 runners on base, Green Dry Bones comes up. Earlier this week, we did see a Blue Dry Bones home run. Green Dry Bones hoping to put up a repeat performance here. Solid contact. Monty Mole not able to get it with all of his speed.
Good train.
And that will be a run in. Even with the buddy toss to the Shy Guy, they just don't have the power to bring it across home plate in time. And it's no home run, but hey, if you're Green Dry Bones, you got to be exceptionally happy with that one. Bringing a runner in and putting another one on third.
It's nice to see the Dry Bones working together like that.
Ooh, we got ourselves a showdown. They do pick off the Green Dry Bones at second. Team captain, star player, Donkey Kong up now. Power hit. That ball's up, and away. It looks like it will just barely go foul at the last second. But with 2 runners on base and that sort of power, you got to be worried. Oh, another one back to back. They've got the chemistry. They jump for it, but they don't have the height. That's a 3-run home run for Donkey Kong as he takes his boys in home.
That is what we like to see from the captain and star player. This is why we pay him the big bucks.
Oh, yeah. Now, I've heard he gets half of his salary in bananas. Is that true?
That was a first-year sign-on agreement. Future salaries, I assured him, will come in 100% bananas.
Excellent. Well, it looks like the Spitballs are actually switching up their pitcher here after giving up that home run, pulling Waluigi off the mound and putting Wario on. Tiny Kong comes up, hits a big one that's quite far for her, but Monty Mole should grab that, and he will just before the green shell makes contact. Ending the inning there as the Wilds take 4 off a nice RBI from the Green Dry Bones and the 3-run homer from DK. Monty Mole steps up to the plate here in the top of the second. Star player for the Spitballs. Can he put that superstar to use? And it looks like, oh no, Hammer Bro doesn't allow it. will look to be a good ball is snagged up by that hammer toss.
The hammer tosses, the Yoshi tongues, the Magic Koopa gravity wells, all make them very good choices for shortstop and second base.
You've seen them absolutely dominate the infield. A very strong defensive performance from a lot of members and players on the Mushroom Baseball League. Striking a ball for Green Noki here. Another ball. Another ball. This could be one of the few walks we've seen this season. But a good hit from her. Red Koopa does grab that one. Great defense from the Wilds this inning. They'll be back up at bat. Leading off with Dixie Kong. Looking to take advantage of the pitcher change here. Wario's showing his stuff. He's got a star pitch of his own. He throws 2 balls. Only one of them's real. Dixie guesses right. She will get the hit. And will make her way to first. Here we are at the end of the Wilds batting order. Red Magic Koopa up at bat. Strike 1. There's a ball a little bit outside. Trying to bait the Magic Koopa to swing on that one, but he will connect there. Yellow Pianta dives for it. Good pick. And using the chemistry with LeBron James at first, they'll throw it into the GOAT and they'll get Dixie out, turning a nice double play.
Very solid defense this inning.
Here's Hammer Bro. He may not have runners on base, but you can't really count him out. A power hitter. Look at that ball go. Monty Mullen, Shy Guy are there. They will go for the buddy jump. They don't jump for it. They just let the ball hit the wall and bounce, and that'll be a double for Hammer Bro. But the ground ball right to the second baseman, Yellow Toad. They're able to get that one in at first. And even off that error in the outfield, they are closing out the inning with no runs for the Wilds there. Spitball showing that they can play defense when it counts. Good power hit from Yellow Pianta. That ball's big. It just gets over the head of the Red Koopa. Yellow Pianta solo homer puts the Spitballs on the board.
That seemed like it grazed the shell of that Koopa.
It just out of range of the glove. He leapt for it, reached for it, but couldn't quite grab it in time. That puts Spitballs on the map. Yellow Toad, great hit from him. 2 MVPs to his name so far this season. Let's see if he can close out a third here.
I was just going to say that Yellow Toad is a sleeper.
He really is, but off a ground ball from Waluigi, not going to be able to make anything happen there. They turn it into a quick double play off of Dixie at second. Now it's Wario's turn to see if he can make the magic happen here. Change up from Red Magic Koopa and another ground ball. Hammer Bro's going to get that and should turn it into an out at first, ending the inning. 2 somewhat disappointing at-bats from team captain and second in command, Waluigi and Wario. Not what you want to see if you're a Spitballs manager or Spitballs fan. Let's see if Wario can redeem himself on the mound here. Red Koopa guesses right there. We'll get to first off of that. Now Green Dry Bones comes up to bat. Big windup, solid hit, another deep ball. They've got the chemistry though. They should grab it this time. It's a close play, and that's a home run for Green Dry Bones. Monty Mole just not able to get there.
We had a Matrix moment there for a second. Monty Mole faced
heartbreaking.
And immediately run over by the train.
Right on the edge of his whiskers. He's not able to grab it. Probably should have brought a glove. That's 2 runs for the Wilds, and Mantrek scores himself a single. Now we've got another runner on base as Donkey Kong steps up to bat. Great hit there. It could be gone as well. Just barely hits the wall. Wow. A near home run off a line drive from Donkey Kong. That's some incredible power. Tiny Kong looking to get one over the heads of that infield as well. And bases are loaded. No outs for the Wilds this inning either. In the top of the third, star hit. Oh, but Yellow Pianta jumps for it. Big jump from him. A lot of air for a big man. He'll get 2 quick outs as they get Donkey Kong out, and Yellow Pianta, the dive, he closes things out without letting them get another runner in.
The defense from this tree, man, this Pianta, that was solid,
Hey,
averting possible disaster for the team.
Oh, it could have been so much worse, but the wall from Delfino Island out there at shortstop doing excellent work. Now we've got the GOAT, the greatest of all time, LeBron James, up at bat. Not his normal sport, but a multi-talented athlete. He can basically do it all. And a nice hit from him will get himself to first. Pretty Shy Guy coming up. Strike one. Doesn't swing on it. Nice curve from the red Magikoopa, but he charges up. Good hit there. Dixie will get it. And that's going to be a double play. Monty Mole up at bat. Can he redeem himself? Ooh, over the head of Dixie, who dives far too early. That'll be a single for Montgomery Mole. Now newcomer on the roster, Yellow Shy Guy comes up. Star hit. Oh, an error from Dixie, or from Tiny. It bounces out of the glove. Red Magikoopa's beginning to get tired. Oh, they're stealing third! Monty Mole and Shy Guy are both running for it, but a diving catch from Dixie will be the last out they need to close out the inning. No amount of greedy play from the Spitballs can stop the great defense on display from Dixie Kong there at shortstop.
We were talking before the game, and Coach was noting to the team the underhanded tactics that the Spitballs might engage.
Hammer Bro starting things off strong. Here to play some good, honest baseball, it looks like. A powerful home run from him. Threads the line deep right. Doesn't even allow them to build the chemistry out there they need to possibly jump for it. Says, nah, I'm going to just take this one all the way home.
Sometimes you just got to hit the ball hard.
Sometimes you just got to hit the ball hard. Quotes by the greats. There's another good solid hit from Dry Bones. Will get himself to first. Red Koopa at bat. Pop fly from him. Wait a minute, that ball's crushed too. Train in the outfield runs over the defense. And a 2-run homer off of Red Koopa? The Wilds seem unstoppable right now.
I'm pleased with this performance.
I know you've got to stay unbiased, but you got to be feeling some kind of way right now.
I'm trying my best, but this team is achieving the very thing I was hoping for them to get a handle on, which was to get out there and slug some dingers.
No, looks like the dream's coming true. They're pulling Wario off the mound after Green Dry Bones scored a single there, and they're switching in with Green Noki. Wario now on third base, I believe. Strike one from Green Noki. Mantrek winds up. Doesn't swing. Strike two. Good hit. Toad dives for it, but can't get there. Mantrek will make his way to first. Now you've got 2 runners on base as Donkey Kong comes up, and there's still no outs this inning. Wilds putting on a huge performance here, and another powerful hit from DK. Monty Mole, Gray Shy Guy looking to catch this one, but no! Another 3-run DK homer! Right over the heads of the buddy jump.
This train is not a stopping.
Insult to injury, it does plow through Shy Guy and Monty Mole again in the outfield, and Green Noki already asking to come off the mound as Tiny Kong steps up. Score 1-12 at the bottom of the 4th. And the Spitballs just secure the first out of the inning. Dixie Kong at bat, strike one. Strike two. But a good hit. Yellow Shy Guy not going to be able to get there in time. Red Magic Koopa comes back up. He's looking like he wants to bunt. He's showing it early. Doesn't make it though. Strike one. Poor hit there. Will roll over the foul line. This time he decides to charge up on it, but it's too late. Green Noki gets herself a strikeout.
Not many strikeouts have happened in this league. That must be what, the third or fourth one?
I think it's only the third. And here's Hammer Bro. Big power hit. They will have chemistry, but Monty Mole just runs straight into the train. Oh, very barely could have been a home run, but it will be a double, and he will bring Dixie Kong in. She runs 3 bases in the time that ball took to land. Incredible speed on display. They swap again. This is the third pitcher of this inning. Green Noki now at shortstop, and the big man Yellow Peon to the wall of Delfino Island is on the mound. Dry Bones gets to first off a nice single. Red Koopa's coming up at bat. We saw him last time he was at bat. I think this very inning got a 2-run home run. But they will stop things there. They've given up 7 runs in the bottom of the 4th. The Spitballs are in a desperate situation as they go to the top of the 5th, 1-13. Lucky for them, Yellow Magic Koopa's starting to get tired, but a poor hit from Yellow Pianta. Ooh, the error item will secure his first base. A dangerous ground ball that could have been an easy out will luckily be secured by that green shell. Magic Koopa really starting to flag now. As Yellow Toad steps up. Charge hit, but the Hammer Bros there. They will get Toad out. Still a fair ball. Lets Yellow Pianta get to second at the very least. Now Team Captain Waluigi. Good hit from him, but Tiny jumps for it. And they'll make a double play. The Wilds crushing the hopes of the Spitballs here in the top of the 5th. Saying, we're not done at bat yet. You're going to let us try to get some more runs.
You know, this game is looking really good for the Wilds, but you have to never let up in your defense if we want to make it all the way to the end.
Ooh, speaking of important defense, can the chemistry get there in time? They'll jump for it, and this time it will connect. Gray Shy Guy able to grab that one off the buddy jump assist from Monty Mole. You know, they've had some heartbreaking close calls there in the outfield, but hey, the chemistry pulls together this time. They perform like we're used to seeing them do out there.
It's good to see them able to come back together.
Oh, wow!
Wow.
What a catch from the GOAT. Now DK up at bat. 2 outs this time. Spitball showing that they have defense when it counts. Big hit from him. They've got the chemistry, but the trains are coming. They won't get it in time. DK gets another homer.
Has this ape done anything other than home runs? I'm not so sure.
I think he hit a single 1-base hit. But it's been home run, home run, home run. It feels like every time we've seen him at the plate this game.
100 Shy Guys versus 1 Gorilla, and it's DK? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who wins that one, Henry.
It'd be a close call. Too close for me to call, but I'd love to see that happen. Tiny Kong gets herself a single. Now we've got Dixie Kong at bat. Good hit from her right over the infield. 2 runners on base. 2 quick runners as well, so any amount of distance here from Red Magic Koopa could be at least 2 bases given up to the speed of these monkeys. Star pitch from Yellow Pianta, but a good hit. Will go deep. The train just passes by. Does the green shell get there in time? It won't. Yellow Shy Guy able to grab that one. And they only give up a single run to the DK homer. Spitballs coming up to bat now. Wario, a power hitter. I haven't seen too much power from him these last couple games, but he's definitely got it in him. Grand Magic Koopa still tired. This could be his time. A great line drive from him will bounce off the wall. He makes his way to first base. Had that hill not been there, that would have been a Wario home run. Good hit from LeBron, but a ground ball. They'll get Wario out at second, and they'll get LeBron out at first. Can anything get past the Wilds defense here? It's not going to be Gray Shy Guy. Hammer Bro grabs that one, and they get him out. Another quick into the inning. And it's becoming dire for the Spitballs. They've only got one more chance at bat to even things out, and they still need to get through another inning of the Wilds to stop them from pulling further and further ahead. Solid hit from Hammer Bro. Oh, and the train's coming. Very easily could have been another base given up there, but Hammer Bro decides to play it safe, only goes to first. Strike one for Shy Guy, or for Dry Bones. Second pitch a ball. Oh, good hit. No train. Will Shy Guy get that one? They will. But so far in the outfield, they're not going to be able to turn around and get the double play on Hammer Bro. He's able to make his way back to first. Now Red Koopa at bat. Great hit there. Oh, the boo ball. The error item will distract them. The defense not able to see where they need to go. Does help him get to first. Solid hit. Oh, a quick throw there from Monty Mole. They will get Koopa, the Red Koopa, off at second.
Montgomery Mole, not to be done in by a ghost ball.
No, not at all. Quick speed from him. Even in that outfield is showing that he can play any role. Oh, just barely the Spitballs stop the Dry Bones from getting a run in there. Now it is their last chance to turn things around. They've got a tired pitcher they're working up against, but Red Magic Koopa has stayed on the mound since the first inning here.
Red Magic Koopa really being a trooper, staying out there despite being this tired. I'm honestly a little surprised Coach hasn't swapped her in for DK.
It seems like Red Magic Koopa really wants to finish this one out. They do give up a single to Monty Mole, and they will give up another one to the Yellow Shy Guy here. Now it's Green Noki. They're still leaving Magic Koopa out there. Solid hit from Noki. Koopa not able to get there. Oh, but they turn around. They get the pick off at second. Here's Yellow Pianta. Monty Mole's on third. They really want to bring these runners in. They gotta even out the score here. The star pitch, a changeup. Yellow Pianta hits it, but the ghost ball, it doesn't matter. Green Dry Bones grabs that one. That's 2 outs now, and just here at the final moments, they're not taking the chances. The Wilds bring in Donkey Kong.
We need to close this thing out.
Strike one.
Against Yellow Toad? That's scary.
Great hit. Dixie not able to get there. Monty Mole will make his in at home. Spitballs put another run on the board. They only need 12 more to go to tie things up here. But hey, every journey starts with a first step. Donkey Kong, a little angry about that one. Throws the barrel ball. Strike one. Can Waluigi do? He can hit the ball. That's what he can do. Oh, the green shell will make contact with the Green Dry Bones, and Green Noki gets all the way around back to home from second. 2 bases from her and another run for the Spitballs. Now only 3-14. Looking to pull it together here at the very end. Wario winds up. Strike one. And here we go. The star pitch, the barrel ball. He hits it right over the heads of the infield. That'll be a Wario single, and the power block comes out. They stun. Oh, it also stunned Waluigi. Toad, yellow Toad, not able to cross home plate in time, and Waluigi, stunned by the power block, won't make it to second. Spitballs drop that one at the very end, but the Wilds pick it up and run away with it 14-3. Well done, Wilds.
What a game, folks.
We will, of course, see an MVP vote here, and to no surprise, that is Donkey Kong. A dominant performance out of him this game. A truly MVP-worthy show he put on.
He really earned his bananas this game.
Oh, most certainly. We'll take a look at the box scores here. You know, Yellow Pianta, an incredible performance out of him on the Spitballs, but not enough to carry the whole team across the finish line. But if we look at the Wilds, wow, look at those scores.
Those triple digits.
Oh, triple digits on multiple characters too. An incredible display of power all across the team. Multiple home runs from multiple players. Expertly done. You're really happy walking away from that one if you're a Wilds fan. But we've seen the Spitballs do absolute dominant work, and we're sure they can come back from this loss. Ladies and gentlemen,
great game, Spitballs. Good to play against you next time.
Oh, and we'll see more in this season. We're only in week 3 here now, going into week 4. Of course, if you like what we're doing here, make sure to tune back in. We've got more Mushroom Baseball League action for you. Thank you all and good night.